2024, I don't want to mess with that. No. I think we should stick to our guns and focus on what we have to do now, each and every one of us. We have to stay focused and united and say no. Goods unite us. Hot Picasso, goods unite us. We don't need to be violent. We can be peaceful. Peaceful all day long. So peaceful that you want to fall asleep. That you've eaten so much and enjoyed your day with the relatives or the ones you love. Love the one you're with. If you can't be, you know that song. Of course you know that song. Love the one you're with. So, being ill is not funny. It is not. There's nothing fun about it. You have to climb a lot of mountains to get to where you are. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you, like some would say. Mother, father, sister, brother, you know who. Gossipers. People with a long tongue like a snake, like a viper. Divination. I look like Harry Potter right now. I sound like a pastor right now. You obviously see I'm a woman. I'm also Puerto Rican. Boricua. Definitely not an Isle of garbage. Some of the richest culture is in Puerto Rico. You have the Taino Indians who were there, who knows how long, after the Neanderthals and all those other people. Who knows? So I'm Boricua. I'm also African, not black, African American. We know, people. We know. We stick together and we make sure that nobody, who cares what shade of the rainbow of our Africa, because we have many shades in Africa, right, Zulu? Zulu, I'm talking to you, Zulu. You know who you are, laundromat. I'm talking to all the forefathers who have been instrumental in my life. From George Hornblass to Daniel Van Leerberg, to Charles Smiley, to all the people who deserve medals for being there when my family could not, would not, should not. But I love you, Noah. Noah, Desir Best, is my son. I love him with all my heart. I was told I couldn't visit him. Now I know that I probably can, and I will at least bring him some books. Stella, I love you with all my heart. I would never do half of what they pretend I say. Guess what? I'm your mama. Always have been your mama. Took care of you like you wrote in that little thing I put on the fridge. You said, Mama, thanks for taking such good care of me. I still have it on the fridge. You see, it's on the fridge. Pictures of me with Noah just being born. I have, the whole house is full of your pictures that either I took, Abuela took, somebody took them. They all have been a blessing and all have, you know, they're all angels in their own way. Our families are always all angels in their own way. Lucifer or Jesus. Hey, brothers, sisters, cousins, you know, all of them. The demons are us not being able to accept when we have to go see a doctor. That's sin. You need to go see a doctor when you need help. Doesn't matter what kind of doctor. Medical doctor. It could be a head doctor, you know, a shrink or a psychologist. It could be a legal doctor, jurisprudence, you know, and all that stuff. So I've learned a lot. You know, I already have 1 million degrees, right? But hey, computers, no, actually webmaster, Middle Eastern, Near Eastern Studies, Middle Eastern Studies, business, entrepreneurship and innovation, and I'm a reverend, so Reverend Dr. Taima, not Tima, Taima. Tima is the name that was given in the English version, but since I read Hebrew, I learned that that is on purpose. I learned that this is all for entertainment purposes except when it's the truth. The truth will come out either now or in the Supreme Court. When I filed for a restraining order, which I already started about 7 years ago, was rejected for some reason and not understanding why, went home very upset. I said maybe it's because she has my children and they wanted my children to be able to see me, because I called the FBI worried that my children have been kidnapped, and I meant it in the sense that my mother is manipulating them. Then the sheriff says, the Hernando police officer, not the whole sheriff department, because they're awesome. They're awesome. They were very kind to me and helpful at church and other places, and they have said very clearly, you can go into that home, take your stuff. If she were to violate you, it's a problem. And I said, well, I don't think she would do that. So they said, okay, go to your room, get your stuff, come back. I was nervous, and I tried. I tried really, really hard to be kind and peaceful, because that's who I am. That's my nature. But she kept goading me. And at some point, she didn't realize what she was doing. So she's thinking it's self-defense, but I'm not doing anything. Hey, I'm standing right there, so there's no self-defense. You know, there's no immaculate, you know what I'm talking about, conception. There wasn't. Either insemination, IVF, who knows, surrogate, who knows exactly what there was. Virginal birth, cesarean, whatever there was, like TGH, OB, I love you guys. Yes, you're the best. And dietary, my home base. You numero uno, OB in the north. Hey, yeah. So guess what, people? I'm done. I'm done trying to please people who do not accept the truth, who live in their own fake world. You know, we can live in the fake world, but this world is large, very large. This world is like, I don't know how many centuries old, probably older than me, definitely older than me. Well, maybe not older than me, because, you know, you see those gray spots that talks about my age, so I don't think I'm 52 in this. I mean, yeah, I'm 52 now, but you know what I'm saying. You understand. You get my drift. So I just want to say, this is not SNL. This is Serendipity. And Serendipity says, we'll go live later on from Florida. I'm not telling you where I am. What is that, Mar-a-Lago here? It ain't Mar-a-Lago. Trump, we have to make a new song together with Dre. It's not Mar-a-Lago. It's, I'll let you know later on in private, bro. Kiss the finger. Kiss the ring, Snoop. That's what's going to happen, y'all. And then we're going to have Cardi B, because she and Adam Levine are stars. I want them on my show. Just like I'm going to have Charles Smiley, who deserves a Purple Heart for what he's done to rescue this little gal from the throes of the dragon. If you're reading your Bible, read Revelations. Read Revelations. Make sure you read everything. Every word matters. Etymology, every word matters. Okay, make sure. Also make sure that you read intensely the Geneva Bible, because that's the original first Bible. Apparently, what I've been learning, and I'm still studying, the origin, because I studied Hebrew, I studied languages, I studied Middle Eastern studies, and basically the Bible, and I didn't, some Latin, some Greek, but not enough. So I know Hebrew, Arabic, English, Spanish, French. Okay. So all of that to say is the origin of man, woman. I believe woman came first, and the rest leads from that. I'll let you make your own conclusions. Like Lucy said, make your own. Desi, yeah. Okay? Make your own conclusions, and don't come back to me because I have a lot of stuff to do. And now that I am running with the Western, well, actually I'm on the East Coast, so the Eastern Federation for the Divine Feminine, I would like to be a part of that. I would like to lead it. It would make me very happy. So that portion, or I could do the whole country. Or since I have so many citizenships, I could do the world. Who knows? I rule the world. See all my sons. I love him, baby. So, as I was saying, or singing, it's time for us to stand up together. And I announce myself to be a candidate for 2028 Tisha Best, President of the United States of America. Every document, every word, every person speaking with the press, everyone will be transparent and honest at all times. Quick answers and security or safety for safety purposes. Yes and no. Or in cases of violence, there will be people in charge with the correct weapons to do a good job, just like the Hernando Sheriff Office, just like the St. Pete Police, Panama, Bay County, I think their sheriff, I don't know, Rangers, whatever. So, we need to do what's right. 2028 is the year of the women. Tisha Best, or if you'd like to call me Tama, because that's the way it should be pronounced. We shall take this journey together, and we shall fight the enemies who will try to get in our way, who will try to take away what we have. Be frugal, be mindful, be smart, be intelligent. You know, there's a lot of expressions about resourcefulness and intelligence. You know, like intelligence is the ability to adapt. And you're resourceful when you have little, you have few. Do it. Do it for yourself every day. Do it right now. 2028. See you soon. Bye.